Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Holy shit. Controls. You can save and load from here. That's cool. X is jump. Action B put away. I gotta get used to the layout of this controller. I'm not used to it. The AXBY is different than what I know. We got stealth, okay. Makes it easier to sneak up on foes and animals. You don't say. What? I don't have a sword? What is this shit? Alright, so that's sprint. Don't tire yourself out. Examine.
That is a Sheikh Slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to continue the dialogue myself? I'm just kicking back and listening. I get my own Switch as in-game as well. It's amazing. The Sheikh Slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Inventory. Yeah, that's an inventory, all right. Don't have a lot of stamina starting off with. Old shirt. A thin shirt made long ago. It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. The sleeves are a bit on the short side. Indeed. Open inventory to equip your stuff. Well-worn trousers. These old trousers are threadbare in spots, but they're surprisingly comfortable. Legs are a bit short, though. May as well put them on. Alright, cool. May as well save. Fuck it. Alright. Cool deal. When do I get my weapon? Want to start killing shit. Hunting animals.
Hold the Sheikh Slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Authenticating. Sheikh Slate confirmed.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
I will. Let me just make sure there's nothing. Oops. Okay. So clicking in the right stick brings out your scope. Place a pin with A, although I don't know what that means. Oops. And apparently pushing down whistles. Other ones don't do anything. Yeah, scale that wall. This game does not waste your time. It just throws you right out there. Hold on, I gotta adjust my volume really quickly. Who dat? Volume on my end was a bit loud. The Great Plateau. Tree branch. Wooden branches such as this are pretty common. Surprisingly well balanced, but it doesn't do much damage. But can serve as a weapon in a pinch. Better than nothing. Probably breaks as well, doesn't it? Hylian Shroom. Eat it to restore half a heart. Okay. I keep wanting to hit X in, you know, Xbox controller terms. It's gonna take some getting used to. Switch weapons quickly. Pressing and holding. Okay. Get them shrooms, man. Common fruit found on trees all around Hyrule. Eat it fresh or cook it to increase its effect. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Now, god damn it. Breaking my only weapon. Oh, well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. Just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question, that's fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire Kingdom of Hyrule. You don't say. That temple there, long ago, was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. That's a damn shame. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Let me know if I may be of service. Ooh, baked apple. Direct heat has softened and sweetened this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart. Fancy. I beg your pardon? I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Clearly, he's not aware of how Zelda games work. Oh, forgive me. I cannot resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. Yes, let's just stand in the fire. Yes? What are you doing? I'm relaxing by the fireside, of course. Although I'll need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Because some damn kid just came along and stole mine. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. Same dialogue. So how do I throw it on the fire? Can I even interact with it right now? I can hold. Oh wait, no. That's again, that's not where X is on this controller. Add 2. Drop them. Or did that just drop them permanently and now I can't get them again? Alright, fine.
Link,
What?
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikh Slate.
Can't tell me how to live my life. Click minus to access the slate. Minus button's a bit awkward to hit. There's a control stick in the way. Shrine of Resurrection. Follow the slate. Out of nowhere, you hear a woman's voice speak to you. She instructs you to head to the marker displayed on the Seeker Slate. Slate is both alien and somehow familiar to you. Okay. Wait a minute. You don't mind if I take this, do you? A torch will stay lit once ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it again. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there, and how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? As a weapon or to set things on fire? To set things on fire, of course. That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch on fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Lock on for effective targeting. Press and hold. Okay. Well, this looks like something I would want to use. Woodcutter's tool is a tool of choice for felling trees. Its formidable weight and uneven balancing make it a slow, inefficient weapon, though. You don't say. Let's cut the hell out of this tree. Alright, so don't drop the apples. It's not going to end well. What's that? Bird egg. Necessary for making dishes such as omelets and crepes. You can snag them from a bird's nest if you're sneaky, nutritious, and delicious. Perfect for cooking. Once I figure out how to cook. It's going to take me a while to get used to the button layout. Got an acorn. Often found on the ground near trees. Squirrels adore this nut, so you may have competition while foraging. Add one to a meal for a nutty seasoning. And I bet once I get used to the button layout, once I go back to like using an Xbox controller, it's gonna be all weird again. Beat him with a branch. Damn it. You hold on. Welcome. I'll take yours. Bokoblin Horn. Severed horn of a Bokoblin, a creature often encountered on the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible, goddammit, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. Well, that's good news then. I want to check out that building. Ooh. Probably not going to be able to do anything with this. Oh, the Temple of Time, of course. Rusty Broadsword. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but it also breaks quickly. You can throw the weapon in your hand by aiming and then releasing. I don't want to do that just yet, but it's good to know. Temple of Time has seen better days. Another tree branch. Use them all. I'll take that. A crude Bokoblin club made to clobber small prey. It's essentially a stick, so its durability is low. That's a shame. A fang. Tooth obtained from a Bokoblin. It's worn down and not very sharp, but it's still pretty hard. Cook it alongside a critter to make an elixir. Sweet. Common arrow, its shaft was carved from the wood of a sturdy tree. Hooray for vandalism. Good enough. Traveler's Bow. Small bow used by travelers for protection. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can be used to sneak attack foes, or attack foes from a distance. I don't know where the hell sneak came from. So draw bow, release to fire. I shall keep this in mind. Can't forage any of those things. Let us pray. The goddess statue smiles upon you. Excellent. Oops. Nothing else to do here, eh? Fair enough. These things. I've seen these things. Oh, you can search them. Ancient screw. Screw used in ancient machinery. It's made of an unknown material. No matter how many times it's turned, its threads never seem to show signs of wear. Ancient gear. Used in ancient machinery, despite being incredibly old, its build quality is leaps and bounds above anything built using current technology. Some good stuff. What can I get from you? Another ancient screw. Getting all the screws. Need to fight the urge to go off and explore the world just yet. Let's follow the story marker. This game is entirely world exploration. There'll be plenty of time for all that. Nice. What we got? Hylian Trousers. Traditional dress trousers of Hyrule. Plus fabric makes these trousers quite comfortable, and their high durability makes them ideal for travelers. Hey, that's me. Put them shits on. Yeah, that only is 2. I'm guessing it's 2 defense, 2 armor, something like that. These some bitches. Can I detonate that, like, right now? Nope. Oh, he's not pleased. Definitely not pleased when I hit him in the head. Don't. Shit. You little jerk. Come on. Little bastard. Trying to throw an explosive barrel at me. That's my job. That's what I should be doing. Ah, yeah, sheared steak. Seared steak. Raw meat cooked over an open flame. Cooking it. God, English, please cooperate with me. Cooking it has increased its flavor and the number of hearts it provides. 1.5. It's pretty good. I didn't mean to do this. Put it away. Put it away. Rusty sword. Kind of expecting that to break. Okay, fine. Curious, do I have like a dodge? Kind of. Use a rusty sword on him. That'll end well. In fact, can I just... Alright, it's not on fire anymore. Sneak up on him. This is as slow as I can move. Sneak strike. Oh shit. Boko Bow. Basic Bokoblin bow made of wood. It's made by taking any tree branch and just tying a string to either end, so don't expect much in the way of combat effectiveness. Change bow. So you have to do it when your bow is drawn. Fair enough. This club's about to break. Flurry rush, which I can't do because I don't have anything. Rusty sword. Swing at me. Did do some pretty good damage. Shame it's fragile as shit. Bokoblin made shield that is created by attaching a handhold to any flat tree bark picked up off the ground. It's pretty shoddy, so don't expect it to last very long. When using a one-handed weapon. Sweet. Traveler's sword. Hey, it's not rusty. It's fairly durable, but a bit unreliable against monsters. Getting all geared out already. Let me just have a little look around here first. Alright, fair enough. What's this place? Place the Sheikh Slate in the pedestal. Not on the pedestal, in the pedestal. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Did warn you. Ooh, how mystical. Great Plateau Tower. Distilling local information. Cool. Regional map extracted.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
No pressure. Follow the Sheikh Slate. Right then. So how would I get down without dying horribly? I see. Have different types of shields and weapons. Up still doesn't do anything. Climb down. Oh god. Alright, it's fine. The hell? Crazy old man! My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others like it have erupted across the land one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop of that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? Nope. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle? Yeah, kind of hard to miss. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to that castle? I do, eventually. Probably after 100 hours of exploring the world first. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. I would just demand it. Paraglider? Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Where? Just point me to the fat loot's adventure log. Come, let me show you something. So, that thing. Is that where you want me to go? You see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider, a fair exchange, I believe. Fine then. Go get it. Catch the frog. Hot-footed frog. Quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw out its speed boost effect. I guess not every one of these things... Oh, never mind. I guess every one of these things do have something for me to take. So far. What do we got? Omen Ow. Omen... I don't know. A shrine! Our first shrine! Out of like... What, there are 100 in this game, I think? Travel gate registered to map. Access granted. Fucking go. Tips and tricks. Check this screen for hints that will surely aid you on your journey. Apparently I can target by tilting the controller on some things. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Omen Ow. Okay. I will read those silently to myself, apparently. So what's the deal? Distilling rune. Magnesis. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Grab onto a metallic object using the magnetic energy that pours forth from the Magnesis rune. Objects held in the magnetic snare, not share, can be lifted up and moved freely. You selected rune from the slate using L1. Get that shit out of here. Bust it down. So I can use the controller to do all this. There we go. I don't need to hold down the left button. Does it all by itself. What's up? What you got for me? Ancient Spring. It's light and buoyant enough to float on water. No matter how many times it's compressed, it never loses tension. Man, they don't make them like they used to. Let me go get one of the other ones. Well, it's pretty far away. Fuck it. I don't want to go all the way back. I'm a lazy bastard. Oops. There are ladders there, so... There's gotta be something down here. Maybe. Or maybe no. Right then. Wait, that's not like a switch I have to hit, is it? There's an arc on these things. Okay. It's not a thing. It was supposed to be a jump. Did not end well. Can I get up there? Can I, like, do something like this? Apparently not. Will not allow me to ride it. Looks like it almost wants me to get up there. Nope. It's unfortunate. Wanted to do some riding. Oh, wait a minute. Can I thought I might be able to, like, lift that or pull it or move it or something. I can get that later. Maybe having them over there is something I need to do. I mean, isn't it a thing you can just pretty much climb anything? Maybe not this. So they won't let you, cheese it. I assume I'm supposed to get up there somehow. Okay. I keep moving the controller and it makes it all weird. Let me just go ahead and put this one here. Oops. Okay, stop moving the controller. Come to me. That's one way to do it. Another traveler's bow. Shit. Alright. Was overthinking it a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot. Overthinking the hell out of it. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. Thanks. I am Oman Ao, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk blessed with the sight of goddess Hylia that dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon and some stuff. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. Oh, yeah. I don't know what it is, but yeah. A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. The first of many. May the goddess smile upon you. Neat. I don't think the old man is going to be able to make any use of this orb. Seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance! Or perhaps something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine. It's all connected to that Sheikh Slate you carry on your hip there. What do you mean? It's been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikh Slate. It's Zelda. Old man is Zelda. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. So I need more now? I said treasure, but I never said there would be only one treasure. Whether it's one treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? God damn it. Old man? Fine. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before I go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikh Slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of these places with the Sheikh Slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Mysterious old man. What's this glowing stuff? I want it. Hyrule Herb. This healthy herb grows abundantly in the plains of Hyrule. Cook it before eating to restore the number of hearts. Need to cook something. Got so much food and stuff. Right then. Which one was map again? What button was map? It's not that. That's my scope. Didn't mean to do that. That doesn't look like something I want to be waiting in. Wait, was it minus? It was minus. The button that's hard to hit. God, look at the size of this map. It's so big. God damn it. Travel. Looks like it does indeed work. How'd you get up here so fast? I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. Did you fly here? Are you a wizard? So you think an old man like me needs to fly to stay ahead of you? I still have a few tricks left in me. Now then. I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikh Slate? I do. Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Yep, press and place a pin and all that stuff. Pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. How do you know? Oh. Just a few tricks I've picked up after many, many years in the wild. You may take my advice or leave it. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Gee, I wonder where there are shrines. Oh god, it's so sensitive. I can fine-tune it with my, using the controller. Motion controls. Couple over there. There's one pretty close, too. Only do 2 more. Alright then. Having trouble finding the shrines? No, I'm good. You still wish to acquire the paraglider? You must put in the effort. I will not simply give it away, you see. I get you. So yeah, one there, and one over there. I think I'll go for the one that's closer. Kind of want to test what the fall damage is like, but I'm pretty sure I don't need to test that one. Looks like it would definitely hurt me. Right. To the gold one. Closest of the 3. Oh, hi. Skeleton man. Damn. Bokoblin arm. A skeletal arm that keeps moving even after it's separated from its body. It's kind of gross to strap it to your back, but it'll do in a pinch. It's old and fragile, so it's quick to break. Oh yeah. It's like one of those toy grabbing arms. Only a little bit more messed up. Delicious frog. I'm faster than you. I don't like that. Run! Jesus. God damn. First death. Rage quit now. Okay. Those things don't mess around. It's best to avoid these foes until you have the right tools for the job. Yeah, apparently. It's a pretty generous save. So it even shows an X where you died before? Do you have to, like, pick up anything from your corpse or something? Or is it just showing you? That just seems like it's just showing you where you died before. You don't have to actually, like, recover your body. Dark Souls style. Although I'm not sure what you would recover, but, you know. Can you not get bitch slapped? Keese wing. The wing of a Keese. Is it Keese or Keesey? I don't know. I'll just say Keese. It's covered with very sharp fur. It's not much use by itself, but you can mix it with critters to make something useful. Can I? Need to get to that shrine. Kind of want to loot that thing over there, provided that it's not live. Use another arm. Oops. They keep coming back endlessly, I assume. So let's not... Yeah. Let's not waste durability. It's almost sun up anyway. No. Let go. Oh yeah, my first bit of money. Its shiny blue facets make you weak in the knees. I'm pretty sure this boulder is making me weak in the knees at the moment. That's not cool. Nah, I'm not gonna make it. Want to get those arrows, but I can't. Jabaj. See what the deal is. Backflip or side hop away from a monster attack at just the right moment. You'll be rewarded with a chance. Okay. That's what I saw before, that the flurry strike stuff. But I couldn't do it before because I didn't have a weapon. To use that's put in the shrine. I am Jabaj. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. The bomb trial, eh? Is it the bomb? Remote bomb. Bomb that can be remote. What? It can be remotely detonated. Detonated remotely. Either way makes sense. Force of the blast can be used to damage monsters or destroy objects. They are both round and cube bombs, so use whichever best fits the situation. I'm guessing since the wall over there that's cracked is cubed, then I need to use the cube one. Okay, so up is changing runes. Was wondering what that did. Right. Oh, detonate with the L. I see, I see. Oops. Treasure. Traveler's Claymore. Yeah. Basic two-handed sword often wielding by aspiring adventurers. Its immense weight can knock enemy shields right out of their hands. Oh, baby. So, seemingly, you can use these any number of times. You just can't spam them, you have to wait for the cooldown. Fair enough. I launch myself? How's that gonna go? Let's try it. Yeah. Didn't even take damage for it. Amber. Fossilized resin with a caramel-esque sheen to it. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. Mm-hmm. Let's hitch a ride with this thing. Well. I got it out, that's all that matters. Hold on. Line it up properly. Although, yeah, it's not going to fit. It's probably for a round bomb. And what the hell do I do with this? Didn't quite get them all. There we go. What is the deal with you? Take it with me, maybe? Nope. Or maybe launch it over there ahead of time. Just making some guesses. Ah. Just barely made it. Ow. Strange. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. A symbol of courage, given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. I think those are going to say the same thing every time, so we'll leave it. May the goddess smile upon you. Goodbye, mysterious shrine man. Right then. Now to the others. Oops. My shield is badly damaged. I think this is the only shield I have. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, let's not do that. Right, so... easiest way to get up there. I don't think I have enough stamina to climb it. In fact, I'm pretty damn sure I don't have the stamina to climb it. Ooh. Shit. Let me, get as close as I can. We have 2 arrows. Get him! Get him right in the head. No, not there. You bitch slapped. Sweet. The bee's gonna attack me now. Ooh, hello. More goodies. Can't carry any more bows? Ah, boo. Oops. No. Let's not. Set that on fire. Hey, what's up? You blew it. Hey, Jaden. How's it going, guys? You can pass time by the fire. I don't want to pass time. I think I'm good. How do I cook food? That's what I want to know. I got these apples here. Hold 5 apples. Then... see, dropping... I don't think dropping worked all that well last time. Let me experiment. Stop holding apples. We'll just hold 1. If I drop it on the fire... oh.
Thank you.
Holy shit. Jaden, your follow scared the shit out of me. But thank you. Thank you for following. I don't know why it was so loud. Jesus. Go to the log house, there should be a pot. A log house, you say? I'll definitely keep that in mind. Scared you too, yeah. I think I need to adjust the volume a little bit. Can I catch butterflies? Not when they're flying over cliffs. What is that? Courser bee honey. Honey straight from the hive, chock full of nutrients. Cooking this into a meal unlocks the potential of these nutrients and provides stamina recovery effect. Nice. Let me see. Yeah, I got baked apples now. Okay, so let's hold all the apples. Put them right into the fire. Cook them up. Oh wait, those weren't done yet. Only cooked a couple. It's fine. It's fine for now. Need to try and get up to that shrine. Developers of Breath of the Wild went a little shadow happy when creating this game. Or screen resolution is a little funny. I know, on the OBS preview window, everything looks alright. At least on my end. Ooh. What have we here? Stamella Shroom. Green mushroom that grows near trees in the forest, chock full of natural energy. Cook it to release its stamina restoration properties. Hoarding all these shrooms. Pot lid. The lid of a large soup pot. Smells vaguely of poultry broth. Yum. Can take quite a beating before breaking. Nice. Spicy pepper. What? This pepper is exploding with spice. Cook it to create dishes that will raise your body temperature and help you withstand the cold. Pretty good. I will take a look at that book in just a second. Get them peppers. Steal all the stuff. Baking, not cooking. Technically, yeah. Could just be me. There's a white outline around Link's body. I mean, it's probably... Yeah, it's probably just the... Because I'm seeing it as well. I think there's the style of the graphics. I hear something. Farmer's pitchfork. 4 prongs are very sharp. I'm intrigued by that. I will see that in just a second. Let's sit until morning. Pass the night away. Yeah, nice shield. So sitting will only pass time. Can't carry any more melee weapons. Store the number of hearts. I think I'm good for now. Create dishes that will withstand the cold. Cook them. Nice, spicy sauteed peppers. Last for 7 minutes 30 seconds. That's pretty good. Grants low-level cold resistance. The spiciness of these sauteed peppers has been broken by the heat for a sweeter taste. Delicious. Check a meal's ingredients by selecting it from your inventory and then selecting recipe. I see. How do I select recipe? So it requires 3 in order to make. There's a hell of a lot more than 3 on that plate. I keep getting confused with which is X and which is A. I'm too used to Xbox controllers. Cook them all. Mushroom skewer. Simple mushroom pack skewer has its colorful presentation to thank for its appeal. Delicious. $5 hearts for that one. Can we cook ancient screws? That'd be amazing. Oh, it just shows what I made, how many I used. So you can make them at like different effectiveness. If you use less ingredients, it doesn't restore as much. Something like that. Now, hot-footed frog, cook it with monster parts. Oops. Once again, wrong buttons. So hold 1. Can I hold multiple things? I'll hold one of them. Oh, I see. Okay. So you can choose freely. Let's add some apples for flavor. Hasty elixir. 3 minutes 10 seconds, low level haste effect. Boost your movement speed while running, swimming, or climbing. Nice. Speaking of skewers, you were at Walmart last night, overheard a fellow shopper say we gotta get some shrimp skewers. Oh, scrimp. I see. Oh, I should have done frog, horn, and fang. Ah. I think I only have one frog. Yep. I'll get another frog at some point, I'm sure. In fact, I wonder if there's one nearby. I think I remember seeing one closer to the ruins over there. I need your apples. Oh. Got some wood. You can use this to make campfire if you have something to light it. Neat. I don't have any arrows. That's a problem. You don't see nothing. Wanted to turn around. Cut that platform down. I guess I can't. Alright, fine. We getting company. Let's give this Claymore a go. Hey. What you doing over there? Nope. No, you don't. Listen, sir. I'm gonna have to... Shit. I thought I would destroy it. Come here. Well, that seems like a good thing. Ah, arrows, yes. I want all of the arrows. Oh yeah, this definitely seems like the kind of game you get sidetracked to hell with. Like I said earlier, this game is pretty much just exploring the world. And I get sidetracked pretty easily. This seems like the perfect game for that. Just fine by me. Ooh, throwing spear. Perfectly balanced to be thrown farther than your average spear. Able to pierce targets from a great distance. My inventory's full, though. You don't say. Get rid of a few things. Few things from each category. Is there a way to see weapon durability? I think I can drop one of those as well. Just make a little bit of room. A little bit. There we go. Just keep the ones with a bigger number. Fair enough. Now stop running towards me. It's not what I want. I mean you no harm. Actually, kind of want your honey. Claymore the bees. Ooh, bomb arrows, nice. Explosive powder packed into the tips of these arrows ignites on impact, dealing big damage to anything caught in the blast. So when you have your bow drawn, you can change arrows with left. Fair enough. Probably very handy for when enemies are foolishly huddled around explosive barrels. Silly bastards. That looks like the spot I want to climb. Old man! What brings you round here? That's not what I wanted to do. Will this knock it down, I wonder? Okay, fine. Sup, old man? Fancy that, so we meet again. What are you doing? Thought this tree here might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want it to is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here. But these bones could use a break. I keep doing that. Alright, fine. Cancel. Shield. Stand back, old man. Let me show you how it's done. Alright, so face head on here. There we go. I don't know how much wood I'm gonna need, so let's just go with all the wood. See ya. Oh. The Korok leaf. A single swing of this giant sturdy leaf can create a gust of wind strong enough to blow away light objects. These will sometimes fall off... Oh yeah, these will sometimes fall off trees when they're chopped down. Fair enough. Can't carry any more, though. No, don't. I wanted to jump, which is X, which is the button I would have hit if I was using an Xbox controller. God damn it. There's it's gonna be some time to get used to this. Okay. Don't hit the swing axe button. That's a lot of apples. You just calm yourself, sir. Got the apples down at least. Boko spear. Doesn't do a lot of damage. I think I will pass on that one. Yeah, I was trying hard not to fall. It's a bit squirrely, but made it. That looks like it could be bound. It's a fancy chest. Very shiny. Fire arrow's nice. I like it. That's not the place. Right then. Let's try not to fall and die. Get my stamina back. All good. Think I'll refrain from jumping for now. I don't know if it's worth the stamina cost just yet. That's just me being overly paranoid. Rushroom. Mushroom that can grow almost anywhere but first ceilings and sheer cliffs. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed. Okay. Right, next spot over there. Don't look down. Alright, keep going that way. Got it. Almost ran straight off there. That wouldn't have been good. We got this. Don't fall off and die now. That would just be silly. Yeah, it's a point. The stamella mushrooms. I didn't cook any, did I? Nah. Or did I? That's just movement speed. Yeah, I should have cooked them. Next time I get the chance, I will definitely do so. Well, we got it, though. Very nice. One more shrine after this one. Stasis trial. Sweet. Give me your sweet runic powers. Stop the flow of time for an object. Very nice. Dead Space style. Right then. Alright, we cool. What's the range on this thing? Range seems alright. It's freaking Mjolnir up in this bitch. Iron Sledge. Was originally used for mining, but it works reasonably well as a weapon. Well, I'm gonna have to take that. If I use woodcutter's axes for only chopping down trees, they might last long. Hopefully. That's the hope. I don't know which one I've been using, though. That's the problem. That's why I wish there was some kind of, like, weapon durability option. We'll just drop this one. Okay, what's your deal? Sledgehammer, maybe. Considering it just gave it to me. Barely nudged it. Okay. Wrong button. Magnesis? It's not a magnetic rock. Although it would be cooler if it was. Oops. Okay, good. Alright, never mind then. Can't climb the rock. God damn. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? If I stop that rock from rolling, or... Open. Traveler's Shield. Best suited to defending against weak monsters or animal. Then let's think. How would I go about moving it? I can stop time on this, but why? Ah. That's why. Fair enough. I think this just repeats the same dialogue every time. Give me the orb, please. Nice. Really got a smile upon you. Still only have 5 rupees. I'm poor, man. Need to make the monies. Been there all day. Oh shit. Run. That was a mistake. Temperature is getting dangerously low. I do have stuff. Okay, I'm already taking damage. I thought it would take longer than that. 7 minutes, 30 seconds. Eat it. Need to find warmer clothes. Jeez. Claymore it. Ow. Holy crap. Get out of here with that mess. You leave me alone. Got a couple arrows out of it. I'm in a sequence, you can't hit me. Yeah, it's good. This game follows gaming law. I approve. No. Alright, fine. You stay down there. Shrine's up there. Better haul ass. Please don't shoot me with arrows. You only have 60,000 rupees? I assume that, ow. I assume there are things that cost a lot of money when you get to that point in the game. Ooh, spiked club. Seems nice, I like it. I want it. Let's see. Let's keep going. Cold resist is, it's ticking down. Let's make a beeline for this shrine and we'll be good. Ah. But then we see treasure chests and stuff. Spiked shield as well. Mine. Some more amber for the collection. I assume at some point you'll be able to, like, level up your stamina, but I'm not sure how. Oh, we're so close now. Oh, go away. Maybe I should have passed the night at that campfire. Ice bats. No, I don't want to know. Leave me alone. Just want to get to the shrine before my cold resistance runs out. Shit. Get out of here. Ice Key Swing. Its frozen surface gleams attractively, but its usefulness isn't readily apparent. Yeah, I probably don't need a claymore to take care of these things. Claymore's a bit overkill. A little bit. Jesus! God damn it. Who's responsible for this? One more. Can I sneak by him? I just want the shrine. There'll be plenty of time for killing later. Want that, though. I don't want it that bad. I don't want it that bad. Shit. I mean, I could have assumed that it would hurt. But I didn't know it would hurt that much. When was the last save? Oh. Generous. Very generous. Don't wake up your buddies. Alright. Fine. Let's do this. You badly damaged my weapon, you bastards. Got your stuff, though. And your meat. Okay. Chest of Death. Ignore. Got here with 2 minutes to spare. And so some weapons will have more durability and stuff. That's good. So what kind of trial are we looking at here? Cryonis trial. Still that rune. Builds ice pillars that are very stable. These pillars can be used as stepping stones or as obstacles. Use Cryonis on an ice pillar to break it. Maybe that's how I can get that chest out there. Neat. Right, so we're here now. Just to confirm, there's nothing there. Is this a gate that I can... Magnesis? Nope. Okay. Come here. We need to have a chat, you and I. Alright, so my poor sword is broke. Claymore is breaking. Pitchfork will be a thing. Oops. I had the sweet spot for a second. Not bad. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like you can only have 3 active at one time. Just fair enough. Traveler's Spear. It's not that good. I'll take it anyway, but I take it begrudgingly. Could have just done that. Didn't have to do both. I've heard these shrines eventually can start getting quite tricky. You know, once we get out of the tutorial area, pretty much. Sweet. Well, that's all of them obtained. It's gonna be all cold out here now. Old man, give me your hoodie. With this, you have now acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary. That means it's finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything, but first... I am Zelda. What? Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross, there I will be waiting. Mystical old man. Okay, I'm gonna be dying momentarily. I'll have to come back. So where the lines intersect. Pretty much Temple of Time, seems like. I can travel, closest travel point to Temple of Time. That shrine is a bit dangerous. Could just go back here. Get off this mountain. Or I freeze to death. Excellent. Man, that stamina runs out so fast. Need to find another cooking pot. That's what I really want. I don't think I went in here. Isn't this where Zelda was in Ocarina of Time? When you sneak in through the back way? Or something? Almost looks familiar, but I don't know if the architecture quite matches up. Reminds me of it. Who restocked these? Oops. Vandalism. great. That's much shinier than before. Let us pray again. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you a great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it you desire? More health or more stamina, huh? I wonder how big of a difference in stamina it will make. Let's go for stamina, actually. You wish to expand your stamina wheel? Yes? Yeah, I do. Shall grant you the power you seek. Ah, it's big and shiny. I like it. Side of your stamina wheel has been increased, allowing you to perform more actions before getting tired. Ugh. Go and bring peace to Hyrule.
Ho!
Old man. God damn it, old man. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly. Yeah, sure, let me just scale the wall. Right where you be. Is there anything else up here? Someone hide treasure? You never know. Oh, there's one right there. That'll do.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was
It's quite a name.
the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Lay it on me.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land.
This shit would take forever.
It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But
Nay.
Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Damn.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon.
Oh, annihilate.
Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikh Slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. Nice. An item that you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. And don't forget where the X button is located, otherwise you'll die. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. See you, Kingman. Alright, destroy Ganon, new objective. Now that's a bow. Uses stamina, so that's something to keep in mind. Not a lot, but, you know, still uses some. Rest in peace. Oh, I bet there's still plenty to find. Like, I never even entered this forest. Well, there'll be plenty of time for all that. As I'm sure I'll be back. Cannot go underwater, apparently. Can I bring it up to me? And it just makes it on the surface. Fair enough. Another thing I'll have to come back for, I'm sure. That still consumes stamina like crazy. Right then. The real Breath of the Wild starts here. Oh, excellent. Any goodies? Oh, we might have. Some amber. An amber transport. What have we here? "2D sprites. What is this place? Freaking me out. Let's get out. Can't do anything with those things. Yet, anyway. More of these guardians. Hopefully they're not alive and gonna shoot at me. I don't trust that one. Okay. It's dead. One of these things are not going to be dead, I'm sure. Who needs stairs when you can climb up walls with ease? What you got for me? Traveler's bow. Fact. Let's equip that bow, since it's so much better. Oops. That's a big axe. I don't think I'll be able to take it. It's a rusty halberd. Ugh. I don't want no rusty weapons. These are all going to be rusty. But at least it'll name them now, so there won't just be question marks. Identifies them at least so I can see if they're better or worse. Oh, what are you? Rusty shield. Which apparently is better than my current one, but it's not going to last nearly as long, so... it's whatever. Alright, let's carry on. Maybe I should go up there and have a look around. See if I can spot anything. Find nearby shrines and whatnot. Those things are angry. I'll leave them to it. Paraglide, maybe? I won't say no to more fire arrows. We got another one of those towers over there. What about shrines? Like I see one over there. Steady. I hit the side. I hope I'll be able to start climbing immediately. Let me just save. There we go. Perfect. Save me some stamina. It's the circle of life. In action. Hunting. They're not really good at it. Blanket, you fools. Silly bastards. Right. So, shrine over there. Confirmed. I see any more? Not really. Alright. That's where I'm going. I'll leave them to their horrible hunting. Oh man. I don't like that. I don't want to be attacked by a swarm of bats. It's awful. No, please. No! Go away. Sons of bitches. Oh, God. Oh, they're so close. Sorry, they got bored. Good news. Good news for me. Thanks for the meat. Raw meat. Obtained from animals in plains and forests, you can eat it raw, but cooking it will make it more delicious and nutritious. Speaking of meat. You didn't see nothing. That'll work. Wait, what's this? What am I taking? A rugged rhino beetle. Hard body resembles armor. When the shell is cooked with monster parts, the resulting elixir boosts your defense. Nice. Just a couple dudes. I can probably take them. Sneak up on them, though. Sneak strike. They have no idea. Those guys did. Sweet. Opal. Gives us a mesmerizing iridescence similar to the inside of a seashell. Contains the power of water. Not sure what ambers and opals are used for, but shall find out. That's a big club right there is what that is. Boko Bat. Can't carry it, but can I get rid of something that's not as good? That claymore is about to break. It's not as good as the claymore, but it'll do. Getting there. What is that? What is that? That's probably a phrase I'm going to be saying a lot in this game. Seeing something in the distance. Oh, what's that? Break it? Maybe? Maybe not. Let me give it one swing. Okay. Curiosity satisfied. I'm sorry. Need your meat. Your delicious meat. Riverside Stable. Oh, there's a shrine right there. Didn't see that before. You could go for a bite, could you now? Ah, customer, are you traveling alone? This inn gets full marks for beauty, so I highly recommend taking a rest here. This river makes for some lovely scenery, and if you head northeast from here, you'll find the Millenio Sandbar. The scenery there is every bit as lovely as the scenery here. I'm something of a connoisseur of beauty, you see. I simply cannot resist a beautiful sight. I try to exude this in all things, not least of all my own beautiful appearance. Speaking of, has anyone told you you have the most beautiful features? Hey now. I do have many fond memories of this beautiful land. If you have the time, would you indulge me? I'll listen. Oh, you would? Even more beautiful on the inside. Now let's see. If you head north through Hyrule Field, you'll see the castle surrounded by that foul aura. It has long been a den of monsters, but in its glory days, it was surely a thing of wondrous beauty. It was in that very castle that those very days that my ancestor... my grandfather's grandfather, I believe. Anyway, he worked as the castle's appointed chef. I couldn't believe it myself. Oh, how I wonder what sorts of cuisine members of the royal court enjoyed in those good old days. As a child, I would often suffer meager meals, all while dreaming of the beautiful dishes that might have graced my plate. Oh, if only things had been different. Gourmet spiced meats, seafood curry, mushroom risotto, egg pudding. Okay, I'm getting hungry now. Oh my! I think I'm salivating. Same here. Shit. And it's my pursuit of those childhood dreams that explains the fabulous body you see here. These days, I enjoy my time working at these stables, sharing my tales of beauty with any traveler willing to listen. But I still wonder what could have been. Anyway, excuse me, I seem to have caught myself prattling on. But looking upon your perfectly symmetrical face and discussing meals of beauty has rekindled my desire. If you should happen to set foot inside Hyrule Castle, could you find it in you to keep an eye out for a cookbook? There must be one lying around somewhere in there. I'm simply dying to finally sample the food of the royal court. We'll see. What's up? I don't believe I've made your acquaintance. The name's Beetle, but you can call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me from my beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price, or my name's not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in need of rupees, gemstones in particular fetch a high price, I say. Look what I've got. Let's see. Could sell my old pants. Contains the power of water for 60. As of now, I'm not sure what else they do. If anything. All of them.
Wow! Wow!
I was very excited about it. Alright, I'm good. What do you have? Thunderwing Butterfly. Electrical resistance when made into an elixir. More electrical resistance. Temporarily increases your maximum stamina. The temporary part is important. Cook it with monster parts. Yeah, they're only 10 each. I'll take them all. Sure, it'll come in handy.
Wow!
See ya. Sure deal. Let's be all creepy. Anybody else I can wake up? No. Hey, you've got some gall waking up a sleeping stranger. Show a little respect. I'm sleepy. Go away. No. Fine.
Oh.
Welcome. Will you be staying with us? A regular bed will cost you 20. A soft bed is 40. What's the soft bed? Soft bed is a special bed we're proud to offer here at the stable. It costs more than a regular bed, but you'll wake up more energized. I think I'm good. Just wanted to pop in and have a look at some stuff. Cool. So let's see. I think I'll have time to do this this shrine here, and then I might have to call it there. Not a super long stream today, but got a little bit of Zelda in there, finally. Finally getting my switch some use. It's just been sitting here, taunting me. Metal connections. I need to get up there somehow. Some way. It's a big empty room. Wait a minute. Oops. No. Cancel. Wait, no, it's up. You silly bastard. Could have just climbed it normally, it looks like, but I can't climb this. So I guess that's what I had to do. Should have left it alone. Another amber. Right then. Oh, okay. Steady. Steady. Okay. Right then. Oops. Wrong button. That's still gonna happen a lot. Alright, so I took no damage from this last time. So we good. So let's make sure it's all even. That should be fine. There we go. Easy peasy. Good job. Nice hat. I want it. Really wanted your hat, but see ya. Use a fiery attack against an icy enemy and may defeat it in one hit. Good to know. It's a pro tip right there. Right then. So hopefully the act of oops, no, don't do that. The act of saving anywhere will let me pick up exactly where I am right now. So this one we have to actually go into Hyrule Castle. Seems dangerous. But yeah, hopefully we start off right here. If not, it probably saved as soon as we exited. So either way, it'll be fine. But yeah, that was the beginning of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's pretty fun so far. I can already see the countless hours that I'm going to be sinking into this game. Oh my god. This is going to be quite an undertaking, but one that I'm looking forward to, for sure. For sure. So let's see. I don't know how you exit the game. Probably by hitting like the home button on the controller. Or maybe options? No. I don't have any amiibos. Aim with motion controls. Oh, you can turn that off. I kind of use it sometimes, though, for like super precise adjustments. Change jump button. I think I'm good with all these. Ability controls. But no, I think I'm good with all this. So yeah, I assume pushing the home button, you can close software. Any unsaved data will be lost. Well, I just saved, so I'm all good. But yeah, good game so far. Pretty good. Can't wait to get back to it. But since I'm currently doing the switching, from one game to another every stream, next stream will be Prey, continuing Prey, which I am also very much enjoying. And then the stream after that will be more Zelda. So we'll get some game progress down. So many games, man. So many games. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. It's been fun. Can't wait to get back to it. And that is it. So until next time, you guys have a good one.